I think it's a one. I think it's like an eye for one. I think he owns the first trivia van, and maybe he's looking to expand his business.
Very interesting business.
I think so. He's a little bit of a Riddler type. You know, he's the kind of guy who would just pull up to your house with a trivia van and ask you some questions.
That is actually, yeah, no, I did get now that you mentioned it, Riddler vibes. Yeah, I do feel it. As for Raven, yeah, I'm not sure what. Do you know Raven? Why?
I think that Corvid genuinely doesn't know that Incineroar is a cat and not a raven.
Oh.
I think there's been a miscommunication somewhere along the line, and we're gonna have to tell him that hey, that animal that you're playing as is not based on a raven.
He was rocking it back when he was playing Pokemon Trainer as well.
Maybe he just thinks everything is a raven.
Maybe.
You know, or maybe he's a big fan of like that show, That's So Raven.
Or maybe he thinks that a Corvid is a raven.
And then that's true. That's true. I could see that, but I think that connection's a bit murky, honestly.
Oh my gosh, 0 to death?
That's crazy. I mean, it's 0 to death, but it's like 3 hits. Like, Incineroar kind of be like that. He kind of be doing, okay, nice, some percent on the board for MattBab. Now this is the beginning.
I mean, Zelda is pretty much probably the one of, if not the best definition of glass cannon in this game. And like, I guess Phantoms are like cannonballs she's shooting, and she completely whiffed it and got destroyed by WrestleCat.
I love Phantoms. Phantoms are the GOAT. Oh my gosh.
I love when you got something to do with a Phantom.
I love seeing that
scary
big purple armor man come out. He's got his big sword. He's charged. I love the Phantom Punch, like the uncharged Phantom. He just kind of punches you. Like that is. If there was a move that I had to describe as swag, definitely the Phantom Punch. There's some swag there.
Yeah, it's cooler than a sword. Like, what do you need a sword for? You're already made of metal. That's going to hurt.
Exactly. Nice. Using the Phantom to cover your recovery. A bit of a doubles combo, but that is working out again. Look, I can't say that a lot of people have the Incineroar matchup experience, especially not here in Victoria. We don't really have any active Incineroars, aside from Nebak, who doesn't really grace us with his skills that too often.
Did you ever get to experience the extra Incineroar?
The extra Incineroar? I think maybe once. He does. Nick, I think, played Incineroar purely for the novelty of, like, he likes Garfield.
Oh,
Nick's a bit of a loser.
Oh my gosh! Don't care. You can revenge one thing, you can't revenge them all.
Yeah, that was a little bit wild. Revenging the Phantom, but then getting that sweet spot lightning kick all the time in the world, but unfortunately, even with all that style, not able to make back that huge deficit. I like the idea, though, from both plays, the idea to revenge the Phantom and the idea to punish the revenge on the Phantom.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know, it's like almost your own revenge, you know?
That's true. Revenge.
Or it's kind of like, I'm trying to think of something. It's almost like throwing out a decoy, and the decoy explodes, but you kind of make it explode yourself because the decoy, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I get it. It's like a bit of a bait. Does anyone know the deal? You know, I'm like interested in the English language. What's the difference between like revenge and okay, to avenge someone is obviously to if they've been wronged and then you avenge them, then you're avenging someone else. Revenge is normally for yourself. Like they've wronged you and you're taking revenge.
Yeah.
But what about vengeance? Is that just both? Is that any sort of venge? Like a blanket, like vengeance can be both revenge and to avenge? It's vengeance?
I don't know. All I know is that...
Oh my gosh, again, these... Zelda is just in Incineroar's paws.
Paws, yes. Yeah, who's gonna get vengeance or revengeance? Avenge. Who's gonna get any of those things from MattBab?
Needs to get some venge.
Some venge.
Needs to get to Venge City out here. If he wants to stay in it.
Or the Phantom can do it for him.
The Phantom Vengeance?
The Phantom Vengeance. Incineroar says, meet the floor.
A nice punch. Oh! The soft air combo starter. What's going on?
Could have been huge.
Could have been insane. Absolutely
now,
bad shit.
Here comes the teleporters. I haven't seen MattBab use that very often in the first game.
Not the biggest fan. Now, interesting trivia. Oh, okay, huge. That's great. Speaking of trivia, Trivia Van 1 is dispensing the questions.
Yes, the question is, what are you going to do about me and my up smashes at ledge?
That's true.
Oh, nice.
Nice usage of Nehru's. What a cool disadvantage tool. Oh, no. He knew. He was like, I'm going to sit back and charge and maybe get a punish, but Incineroar's just, he's got the magnet hands.
It's like I could see your hands, I can just claw at them and bring you into my net.
Just kind of grab him, kind of get the scoop. Oh, that landing up air. Corvid, incredibly clean with it.
Very much so. It's I'm actually quite amazed. I guess this is the kind of character that Incineroar would probably shine against.
Yeah, like the weird thing about Zelda is she's like a bit of a zoner.
Oh my gosh, the fingers!
Down tilt into the up angle F tilt. Very cute.
That looked like it did not hit, to be honest. It looked like it missed a dress.
Yeah, like the up angle was clutch there. You have to up angle it in that situation. And Corvid was aware. He angled it up, like with the patience and skill of a professional.
He's a professional wrestler, this cat.
That's true.
Corvid is his professional trainer telling him what to do.
I love the hammer space of Incineroar. Like the ability to just materialize wrestling ropes out of nowhere.
I know, right?
Like that is cool. You know? Like some characters have it, but normally it's like, oh yeah, I'm pulling a weapon out. Like Byleth pulls all these different weapons out. Or like if they're a wacky character, it's like more sense. But Incineroar's like a Pokemon and just gets wrestling ropes. Trivia Vanille. Trivia Van. Okay, I'm sorry. It's a character. All right, Trivia Vanille. Vanille, I'm aware of. You know, there are a couple of characters called Vanille, like Vanille from Final Fantasy 13.
Oh yeah,
I enjoyed Final Fantasy 13.
Yeah, that's
a cool
like
game.
The only one I played. It was cool. I enjoyed it. I guess I see why people don't like it, but at the same time, it's just took for what it was.
I mean, 13 is a very different Final Fantasy game to a lot of the other ones.
Yeah.
But this is sort of MattBab4's Final Fantasy here.
Final
on his last game. Yeah, Final Destination on his last game.
Could be Final Destination of this tournament, yes.
But it could not be his last game as well if he takes this game. And I am liking the current trajectory of that. Damn, that's crazy. That 30%. Just tacking on the damage.
Yeah, it's a fair big get.
Oh, no.
But the hammer space with the ropes. The thing is, he materializes it away from him. So how does he do that?
Yeah, no, it really is like pretty like game theory. Incineroar is a space-time god, secret legendary.
May as well be a legendary.
Yeah, that was a pretty legendary fair coming out. Back air, fair. That was fair. The back air is the kick. They're both kicks. Back air is the 1-foot kick. Okay, nice. That dare at disadvantage option, kind of sneaky, kind of cheeky from Trivia Vanille.
Oh, the parry is so good.
No, so much damage. He just runs you over.
Yeah, he's like, I don't know, someone's so slow.
Oh, and revenge as well.
Oh, that could have been it. How could someone so slow just like
nice
roll into you? That was good, yeah.
The Phantom Slice.
She's waving at the big scary cat.
Oh no, there's up airs. They're so big. So hard for Zelda, you know, a character that kind of...
Oh no.
Okay, nice tech, actually.
That could have been it.
Great awareness.
Back throw, yep.
That was such a tricky option from MattBab, like the B reverse Nehrus on shield, but Corvid was just ready for it. That is so cool. I love seeing that little dare into imagination as like a...
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh! He's so sick with it!
That was insane.
And the punish, the Phantom clanking with that up B and then getting the up smash.
Yeah.
It's like the dare is so custy, but like I feel like Corvid can just press buttons out of it sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh, almost pressed the right button to win there.
Okay, he needs to stay in it here. At 134, Incineroar is such a dangerous creature. Revenge on deck.
That's gonna be
no.
Walk up slowly, up throw.
Yeah, and on the back, that I don't know names of wrestling moves, but I'm just gonna call something out. I think that's a jackhammer.
Jackhammer?
I think that's a...
It sounds right, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, no, a suplex, because a suplex is normally on the leg.
Yeah.
Or is a suplex on the back? Is that a suplex? I don't know, man.